This is how I spoke English 2 years ago.
Come to the overseas. So before I just go to the Korea or Taiwan, and
until now, I think I finally achieved my dream. When I was a teenager, I always want to communicate with foreigners. And this year, when I was hang out with my friend who only can speak English, and I very less to use Google Translate. So this is very big improvement after I studied English. And the important thing is, in these 2 years, I never forced myself to do the test or remember the words. I just take a very natural and simple way to learn English. So that's why I want to share some of my learning English experience with you guys. Even though I know maybe my grammar and my vocabulary not really good enough, but if you just want to learn the language for yourself, for interest, for fun, not for the test, I think my experience can help you and push you learning English. Today's video, I have a 3-point want to share with you. The first and the most important thing is about change the mind. Before, when I was learning English, sometimes I just feel maybe I can't do it. Maybe learning English is impossible thing for me. But 1 year ago, I just changed my mind. I totally 100% believe I can do it. One day, I just feel a little bit sad about my English because I know I already learned English for 5 and 6 years almost, and I feel I'm not really good in this. I still have a lot of vocabulary I don't know, and the grammar is not really good, but I don't know why I have a really new idea. That idea is I just 20 years old. Why I don't believe I can learn a new language? Maybe I have 10 years more or 20 years, 30 years. I have plenty time to learn the new language. So after this new idea on my brain, I just totally believe I can do it, because I just think maybe even I only have 5 or 10 years, I also can do it. I just need to take a long time, because I realized my mother language is Mandarin, and I learned this language for 5 to 10 years, so I can totally speak very good in Chinese. And after that, when I was 11, I go to the Hong Kong. I went to the Hong Kong. I need to learn the new language is Cantonese. I spent 6 years to learn this one. So I think maybe 5 to 10 years totally can learn a new language. Sometimes we just saw a lot of people in the internet. They say, oh, I learned English for half year, 3 months, or very short time. So we always want to being the same like them. So that's why we will feel very difficult and stressful when we was learning English. After I stopped to compare myself with other people, I give up a lot of things, like did the test and force myself to remember the grammar or use the words apps. This thing is made me feel learning the language is very bored and very not funny. Yeah, so the first thing is we really need to change our mind. We don't compare with the other people. We give ourselves the time, and we use our liked way to learning English. Right now is the second point I want to share with you is 3 tips learn English. The first tips is you need to be curious for anything. For example, yesterday when I walk in the street and I saw a picture is about the dolphin, but that time I didn't know how can I call the name about this animal, so I just used the Google Translate to search this. And at that time when I searched, oh, the animal is called dolphin, and that's all. I didn't do another thing. I didn't force myself to remember dolphin. No, I didn't do it, because I know maybe later or tomorrow, next month, I will use this word and again. Next time when I want to remember this word and when I want to speak this word or I need to use this word, I will search again. When I search this process, I will very easily to remember this word. So I think the easy way to learn the vocabulary, just be curious. When you see something, you just want to know what is English vocabulary, and you just search again and again, and then you can remember that. Second tips is use a very simple word to describe what you want to say. I really remember maybe half years ago, I can't speak English very well, and at that time I met a friend who only can speak English, and then I don't don't know how to explain myself. I only can just say very simple words, but he also can understand me. But if you're scared, you don't know too much vocabulary and you don't speak, that will stop you to learn English. The free tips is use any free time to learning English when you want. Because when I was learning English, I will set a time called the English time. For example, I will set a plan every night. I want to use 30 minutes to learning English, and I will force myself much to do it. But every time I find maybe after 1 month, 2 months, I can't to keep do it. So right now I just give up any plan about learning English. I just follow my heart. Maybe just when I feel very bored and I don't know what I can do, and sometimes I just want to learn English. So that time I will go to learn English. The last point is I want to share with you 3 ways to improve my English skills, like to correct my grammar and make me speak more fluent. The first way is to meet some friends who only speak English. That way is totally changed I learned English. Before, when I was learned English, I always stayed in home and I will listen some IELTS the test, and I will force myself to remember the vocabulary. It's really bored for me to learn English. But in last years, I start my journey. I went to the Thailand and the Kuala Lumpur. I'm not sure how to pronounce this country, sorry. And I just met some friends from the dating app. They only can speak English, and this way is forced me to speak English. And every time after I meet my friends, and I will feel, wow, my English get a really good improve. And I really remember in last half years, and I met a friend, he from the Algeria. I'm not sure the country name, and sometimes I really want to use the Google Translate to search what I want to talk, because I don't believe I can use English to share my opinions. But my friend just told me, hold on, don't use the Google Translate, just use very simple sentence to explain what you want to say to me, because he encouraged me, so I just trust me, and finally I do it. So I just find one thing is sometimes we don't believe we can do it, but if we force or we give ourselves sometimes, maybe we can do it. So I really thank you. I met that friend, he tell me I can do it. So right now I also want to tell you guys, if you think you can't speak very well right now, don't worry, just give yourself a chance to use English to explain what you want to say. The second way is talk with the AI. We can use the app to talk with AI. They will correct our grammar and can practice our speaking. I think this is very funny way to learning English, because you just feel you talk with a friend and talk some topics you like. When I was traveling, sometimes I didn't meet some friend or I'm alone and I feel very bored. I just open the apps and talk with the AI. I feel very fun. Yeah. The last way is suitable someone who have a budget to learning English. Like you can find an English school in your country, or you can go to overseas, find an English language school. Because I think last 2 years when I went to the England for 1 month to learn English, this is very big change for me. Because before when I went to the England, I never tried to speak English in my real life. But after I went to the England, just 1 month, I start to order the menu and talk with the people in England. So I think this way is very helpful for beginning you want to learn English. And at the last, I want to share with you one more thing. That is 2 years ago when I was in England and I took a video. It's a challenge about I only can speak English in the vlog. But actually that time I used a lot Google Translate to help me to finish this video. But I'm so surprised in this video, and I also take the new vlog use whole English. I didn't use any Google Translate. So this change is really made me feel happy, and I want to say is if I can do it, you also can do it. Hey guys, welcome to my vlog today. Actually right now it's 5 o'clock because I really late to going outside. I was busy work today. I need to prepare a postcard, and I finished 2 vlogs in my Instagram. So that's why I'm so late to going outside. Even now, I need to use the Google Translate to help me watch the menu because all is the English and French. And if I watch this, like I will use a lot of time, and I can't loading what I want. Can I order the seafood?
Seafood pie, yeah.
It's small. For me, it's okay.
Yeah, 2 or 3 tapas is good.
Okay. And which one you recommend? Almond sauce?
Almond sauce, of course.
Almond.
Better
Okay,
than
I try
tomato.
this one. Okay.
Yeah, it's typical here.
Okay, thank you. Actually, I really like spicy. Can I make some? Have anything is spicy in there?
Yeah, maybe this is spicy.
Ah, cool. That's
Yeah.
good. And for drink, I have the Coke Zero.
Yeah. Dry coke. Perfect.
Yeah, almost 15 minutes. I wait my food. That one they call is almond sauce. My first time tried the almond sauce with the meatball. And I didn't really expect the food. The food is so tiny. And I ordered this one. I don't know what's the name. It's chickpeas. The spicy soup. Yeah, good. Let's guess how much the one meal. I need to leave here because I need to go to the restaurant, the toilet. I know it's a toilet in there. Oh, thank you so much. In Spain, it's really hard to find a toilet. And normally, I will take my bottle. Right now, I didn't bring this because if I drink a lot of water, I will always want to find a toilet. In this side, I only use 5 minutes. I walk around. It's really small in there, but because after 4 o'clock you need to pay for the ticket. So I think it's very nearly, and for free, it's okay to walk around here. So right now I prepare to go to next station. It's a mountain or castle. I'm not sure. The name is called Asaka. I think in Malaga, each point is not really far away. All is in the city center. You just walk 5-10 minutes. You can arrive next station. After I arrived here, I found already closed. I didn't know that because I saw in the Google Map they say they close in the 8 o'clock, but the last entrance time is 5 or 6 o'clock. I forgot it. I don't know where I can go right now, but I want to catch the sunset. Maybe I will go to the park nearly here. They have a way, maybe it's go to the mountain, I'm not sure. Hola, excuse me, can I know here is going to the mountain?
Yes.
No, can I see the sunset in there?
Do you want to go up?
Yeah, but I didn't get the ticket to entrance here.
No ticket, you must go by walking.
Oh, just walking, and
Yes.
I can go to the top in there?
Yes. Left, right,
Yeah.
there is upstairs. Go up,
Yeah.
and then up of the upstairs. You must go all the way where are stones.
Okay, I just follow the
Yes.
guys. Thank you so much. I find a new place very quickly. I already watched the sunset today. Even though they have a shade to cover my eyes, I can't watch very clean the sunset. But so far it's pretty good. I really like the vibe and the feeling. Then right now I want to find a dessert to finish my day. Because I saw in the Xiaohongshu, have the people say this ice cream shop is she tried in the world. Is she have ever tried in the world the best gelato? So that made me feel very curious about the gelato. And the store open until the 10 o'clock, so I have enough time to there. This time I choose the chocolate and the coconut because too many choice in there. I don't know what I can choose. I just asked the waiter and she recommend me some flavor and I choose that one. Okay, thank you so much. This one is coconut. Oh my god, I really recommend you guys can try this gelato when you arrive to Malaga because this taste is really special. I never tried this taste. I must use Chinese. 绵密，很绵密 like the cloudy, the taste like the cloudy. And right now my camera battery is low. I need to finish video right now. Then I will come back home. So today's vlog is finished. See you next time. Bye bye.